I'm Justine Cooper, dancer, choreographer with a real passion for working with nature for healing and for creating natural beauty products. So today I am going to share with you a really simple and beautiful recipe for DIY deodorant. All the ingredients straight from the kitchen cupboard, all of them edible, and all of them things that hopefully you'll have easily accessible at hand. So our 4 ingredients, we have organic coconut oil, cold pressed, and we can get that from any supermarket. We have arrowroot powder, which is used quite often just to thicken stews, and hopefully we'll have in the kitchen cupboard as well. Baking soda and essential oil of lavender. So those are our ingredients, and what we're going to do is take 2 tablespoons of our coconut oil. We're going to put that in a bain-marie, which is essentially a pot of boiling water, about 2 inches of the water, and then a glass bowl or a ceramic bowl placed inside that with our 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. We're going to melt that down. So I've got one over here that the magic of a little bit of preparation is already melted, and we've just taken that into liquid, so it's just all completely melted down. And then we're going to take our arrowroot powder and take 1 teaspoon of the arrowroot powder. Now the arrowroot powder is just going to be a wonderful absorber of moisture. So it's a lovely natural way just to do that without chemicals. Also the arrowroot powder on its own is a fabulous dry shampoo, so you can just get an old makeup brush and sort of feather that through the hair and massage it in, and it'll absorb any excess oil in the hair. So it's a gorgeous, easy ingredient to use in a multitude of ways. 3rd ingredient is baking soda, and we're going to take 2 teaspoons of our baking soda. The baking soda as an ingredient is going to work to just absorb any odours. So yeah, it's fabulous for a chemical-free way of doing that. I use Bob's Red Mill's baking soda, which I get from a health food store, Down to Earth or Nourish, or most of them stock it. Definitely Down to Earth does. And it's a great aluminium-free baking soda, and this is why we really want to make the DIY version, because you'll find that just about every deodorant you buy in a supermarket will have aluminium as an ingredient, which is a toxic metal we don't want anywhere near our lymph nodes, under our armpits, or near the breast tissue. So keep it as close to nature as possible, and this is totally that. So we mix all of this into the liquid of our coconut oil, and it all just turns into a lovely smooth looking paste. And then we're going to take that and add our essential oil of lavender, and the lavender, about 10 drops that we're going to put in. And you could use other essential oils. The lavender is just great because essentially it's great on sensitive skin underneath the armpit, so it's a nice choice for that, and you just get that lovely soothing aroma of the lavender. But again, whatever you choose to use, just make sure you patch test on the inside of your wrist before you use it under your arms to make sure the skin's happy with it. There we have it. So it's all mixed into a paste, and all we're going to do now with that is pour it into a little container. Now, of course, you can double the amount of ingredients if you want to have more that'll last longer. Shelf life is up to a year. It's really, it's great for keeping, and you just store it out of direct sunlight. Now that will harden into, similar to coconut oil, it will harden into that sort of paste after about 20 minutes, half an hour. And then we're just going to use that, just taking a little scoop of it, melting it, popping it under the arms. The skin will absorb it, and it's brilliant. It works, which is, the main thing. And we know we're not using any chemicals, plastic, and it's just lovely to have the empowerment to know how to do it yourself. There we have it. That is it. That's our DIY deodorant, straight from the kitchen cupboard. Really easy. I hope it inspires you to try it yourself. Wishing you a beautiful day. See you next week. Bye for now.